So let's start at the beginning. The world traditionally means the world is in front of you. Anything is any choice you make is open to you. But the world upside down means the opposite. It means your choices are really limited. It also feels like you've been putting a lot of energy into things that aren't coming to fruition. And it's a bit of a struggle. This could be also financial as well as emotional, Libra. For many of you, it will be one or the other or both. So keep going. Keep putting your seeds out in the world, Libra, and you will find a spark. What I'm feeling is that the energy that you've been putting into either people or projects has been either misdirected or misguided. So you may want to pull your energy back and take a look at what direction that you are putting this information and this energy into, and find out if it is really beneficial for you. But that is the world. It is upside down. So it feels like limited choices now, limited choices. The High Priestess, one of my faves here. This, what crosses you, this is religion. This is spirituality. This is living in the light, as well as religion. It is, do what you say what you do. These are lighting up for me that you're planting new seeds. This may mean that you've either gone back to church, you've taken up meditation on a daily basis, even, reading Chicken Soup for the Soul, but there is something that you have picked up and you're doing on a daily basis, whether it's praying, but there's something that you have done that is feeding your soul, and that will help you keep going. Also, these columns are lighting up for me. So finding your balance between mind, body, and soul. Looks like you're getting closer and closer and closer of finding that. But I'm also feeling that there's some body work here. You need some self-care. Really focus your energies on healing your body versus doing the have-tos, especially for those overworking parents that do so much for our kids that we get exhausted. So please take care of your body, your temple, and do a little self-care. And I'm feeling like the legs, knees, hips area have been compromised for some of you. And then the other thing I'm picking up on is this headpiece is lighting up for me. So you may have been prone to headaches, or could be just overthinking, Libra. I know how you are. So, and by the way, happy belated birthday. So the High Priestess is a wonderful card. It is challenging you. It is, looks like your beliefs have been challenged, or that you have switched your belief system a bit, but in general, it's a really good card. But do a little self-care on the body, not just the religious temple, but the physical temple as well. Temperance here, it's exactly what it is, trying to find your balance, trying to figure out things. Something in the heart area is lighting up for me, so this may be a heart from the heart conversation that needs to take place between you and someone else for the actual balance and the actual healing to begin. Many of you, it will be on a physical challenge or on a physical realm, and many of you will be an emotional. Relationship spaces are really under a microscope right now, although I don't see any specific challenge on the relationship space, but I am feeling that some communication with those around you to find that balance, either a balance of, equal balance of home chores, all the way down to an emotional balance, what you need time to yourself. So, but it looks like you're looking for the answers. You're getting some of the answers. You are communicating a little clearer. You're not waiting till the last minute or holding it in. It looks like you're putting some anger behind you as well. Anger really doesn't serve to resolve anything. It keeps you in the space of that fight or flight space. It keeps you in a state stagnant place and static within our interpersonal relationships. So it looks like you have put some of the anger back of you, opened up your heart, opened up your head, and are now communicating a little clearer than what you have before. I see one foot here is lighting up, that you are on the path with one foot, but you need some self-care and a little bit of me time. I know this is the continuation of what was happening for you, Libra, last month, but it is still true. You need to continue on that path of self-healing and putting yourself and your safety, your health in front of many other things that really aren't yours to deal with. I'm seeing two things here on the side. I'm wondering if there has been a shift in the dynamics of either children or spouses or parents, but there's new agreements, it looks like, being made with two individuals. Maybe that might have to do with doing the dishes and the vacuuming. But the crown is also lighting up here. So there are new beginnings. And once you get on the road to recovery, Libra, and make your health a priority, then that road is pretty clear. That road is pretty clear, and it will be a lot more beneficial for your earth suit, a lot more beneficial for your mind and your heart. So you are finding that balance. What is just in the past is the Nine of Wands. Wands are fire, wands are motion. 9 is almost the completion of something. So it looks like you've been going through emotional closets for a while and cleaning out either behaviors that don't belong, that don't serve you, relationships, things on a physical level, hoarding stuff. It's time to lighten your load a little bit. Start the healing by getting rid of some physical things. And with each physical thing that we're able to release, many times we're able to tap into emotional things to release them as well. So I encourage you to keep cleaning out those closets, whether they're physical or emotional. Some things need to be saved. Some instances, some experiences we save, but it's time to really lighten your load from all this stuff that doesn't serve you. And you're almost ready to just walk away from it. So you're almost there. You're almost there. Keep going. This is in the past position. I am reading this at the end of October, so this may have already occurred to you, or it may already have taken place, Libra. Page of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth signs. Pages are young people under 20. Earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Pages are messages. I only see one in here, but it may be a message. And I'm feeling it's something around money, something around school, either going back to school or getting money for school, or some kind of educating yourself. It could be even taking a self-help class or an exercise class. But there's some message coming to you about information on either education or improving a situation. Could be counseling as well. But there is a message coming, and it has to do with something physical. So either higher learning or gaining information. Something like that. But there is a message, and it may have already come to you, but since it's in the present time, it may be on its way. The Lovers right here in the future position, there are a little bit of challenging cards around it. So I'm wondering if maybe you're having a little bit of static with your relationship space, a little bit of disagreements. This is the old, broke, and alone card. It is right next to the Lovers. So it may be money issues that are causing a little bit of static. It is on the line of, putting a lot of energy into things that aren't working out. So maybe this balance is happening for you and your partner to distribute things a little bit more evenly, to maybe look at some of your finances, what is not necessary and what is necessary. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. So there is something to do with money and making changes to either how you make it, how it goes out. This is the 5, so it's like right in the middle of this process. It is bringing up a lot of fear for you. The money stuff is bringing up a lot of fear. So there is an adjustment happening in your relationship space. And for those that do not have a relationship, it simply may be your heart is finally opening to allow someone in that sacred, intimate space. It looks like for many of you who have not been in a relationship that this has been kind of a long, dry spell. So I'm feeling that there are opportunities, and it's not just like a dating opportunity. It feels more like an intimate connection. And for those of you that are within a marriage or within a relationship, there are some changes coming that will better your situation, but it's going to require participation on both of your parts, and it will require, looks like, redoing some finances. So that stress is not so heavy and so present in your space. The King of Swords here, this is an air sign. That is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It is in the foundation, so it does look like you've been speaking to someone about all of this, and that they've been able to really shed some light on some things. It also looks like this can represent part of the drain on finances. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, it is an older person or someone of great wisdom. So this may be a parent that all of a sudden needs some financial help from you. But this is some extra drain that is that will quite honestly, didn't need right now, but it looks like something that can be worked out with a little bit of juggling. I'm also feeling like this person has really always been there for you, and that you want to be there for them as well. So, and this is the old broken alone right next to it. So I really believe this is part of the drain, but it's part of the agreement to help this person out. The Lovers here, so finances are definitely getting in the way of your love space, whether it's to date or whether it is to live in a happy relationship, be able to pay your bills. So the next card is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords, it is finding your balance. It's definitely really kind of holding your cards close to your chest, being a bit defensive. But I'm looking like this is a really good time for you to go inside of yourself, pull off this blindfold and really look at the situations as they are, Libra, not how you wish them to be. But it looks like you've been super, super protective and not speaking your truth in the past, but you have started to embrace the free flow of communication before you get to that anger place. So this could be with a roommate, this could be with children, spouses, but it's really time to take a look at what's really going on and address it. Put down the swords of defense. Be careful of that cutting edge way of speaking. That is what's coming through. So speak with love and kindness, but be as fair to yourself as you are to others. The Queen of Swords is right here, also an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be you as well. This could be you as well also, if you are a male. But this is the Queen of Swords. I think this represents your loyalty. This represents how you try to take the high road, how you do things for others many times first before you do things for yourself, how you gift a lot of yourself. But it looks like that was betrayed. I was betrayed in a big way. And this could be anywhere from friends or family or even, a job, corporation. But your overgifting-itis got you in trouble a little bit, and it looks like you were betrayed over it. You were betrayed. You didn't even really see it coming. So take those lessons and learn from them. The Knight of Pentacles is here. That is Earth. That is most likely a younger man between 20 and 30, but someone who's looking away from the situation instead of looking towards you. So there is still some stuff up in the air. It feels like this Knight of Pentacles, and the Pentacles is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person had some direct relationship with this betrayal. So if it feels funky and hinky, please trust yourself first before any words or deeds from anyone else. So it does look like it will be resolved. You did learn a huge lesson, and the load is lightening. Actually, this does feel like the dark color is lifting. So the fog is lifting a little bit. You got some clarity on, why this was done, but it looks very manipulative, and it looks like it was very hurtful to you. So it's feeling more like it's on a job. But for many of you, it may be betrayal from the heart. I do not see betrayal of the heart. It feels more like a job, but it may apply to those who just got their heart broken. So, oops, wrong cards. All right. This is a reading for November. And I see there is a lot of positive things here, but a lot of the challenging things are kind of right in your face right now. And it's right at the end of them. You've got 9s here. You've got a 10 here. So keep going. You were able to see the truth of the situation. And for the most part, it looks more positive. The negative stuff are moving out. All right, time to grow. Time to grow. There's some trees there. Let's do that one. And the spouse. So yes, there is something arise. Some more communication needs to happen with your partner, or some honest communication with yourself in order to grow. But yes, it does look like the partner, you need to take a look at that, whether it's opening up your heart in present time to allow a life partner, or if it's communicating to your partner about equality and divvying things up and being equal. That's what the Temperance feels like to me. And trees, it's time to grow. It is time to put your growth in the forefront of your mind.